the sea was how you got, pre the railways, was how you got anywhere. It's to get to London would have been 10 days hard riding, whereas there was a regular boat that would leave here and go down to London Dock. It's been there a long, 300 million years or whatever, since it was an active volcano. So, and therefore one does what one can to look after it, I suppose, is the best way of putting it. It's an anomaly that, I do own the Bass in a sense. It's the result of one of my forebears being given it 300 years ago. In the old days, the way to get to the Bass was from Canty Bay, rather than from here. Basically, well, it was a state prison. It was the Alcatraz of Scotland in the 17th century. In the 15th, 16th century, gannets were used, you boiled them up. The oil was used for sort of greasing carts. It was used, I think you could get a light off it. They used the down for mattresses, and they even ate the birds. So going back, they were of some value. F 50 years ago, the gannets were probably 20% of the numbers at the moment, and they were literally just on the cliff side. And the other big difference was that it was manned by, the lighthouse was manned. The innkeeper at Canty Bay, who was always the tenant of the Bass, kept 20 sheep there. The lighthouse keepers didn't have too much to do on a daily basis, so they had kept their garden, they kept the whole place immaculate, the path up over the top, the foghorn, and you could go up there and, you could land, you could have a picnic on the grassy sward, and it was a wonderful day out. The changes you've seen with the Bass since then is obviously that the lighthouse became automatic, and the gannets have just grown by 3-4% every year. But the difference is that whereas there were sort of 25,000 pairs, there's now over 150,000 gannets on the island, and that's meant that the gannets have taken over, and all that soil and everything has sort of been washed off. So now you have a bare rock, and thousands and thousands of years of soil have gone. So it's gone back, I suppose it's gone back in a sense to a more, the rock is more primeval now.